Finally up. Let's go.
I think so. Do I check it? YouTube mine.
YouTube. Is it still screw back or is it? That's unique, I think.
I'm streaming, aye. Two. Right, sorry about that, people. I went through hell there trying to get this back on. I think we're all good though. It's been all refreshed, redone. Um, one. Sorry if I'm getting it wrongly now. I'm just rushed off my feet. Just give me 2 seconds just to get my bearings here. Right, cool. I have sorted it, Paul. It's all good. It's 1-1. I don't know, Sharon. That's not up to me. I just do the streaming. That's to do with the officials. Talk to Kev. I'm just putting the blame on you.
Always.
Ross Cuthbert, what's happening, son? Hope you're well. I've got Junior next to me.
I'm so tired.
He's shattered. Oh, what a nightmare, by the way, Petty is for streaming. I've got it back up and running. It will lag for the next little minute here and there, but it'll kick back in. Trust me. Right, I'm going to put stuff away. We're on. Fingers crossed that's us all good. Sorry if I've missed the start of the match. I can't do much about that. The stream's been running braw all weekend, and then I went to refresh it as I have to, and the internet started causing bother, and my computer started causing bother. So, but hopefully that's it now. Hopefully that's it. How are we doing anyway? I'm going to have to go and play my frame at some point too. So if I go away and the score's not updated, then I'll do it when I come back. Like I said, I wasn't meant to do this streaming. I came in last minute because Ross McInnes wanted me to do it last minute because Craig couldn't. So I didn't know if I could do it and play at the same time. So it's all good. Is the stream running alright now? If somebody could tell me in the chat, that'd be bra. Just for peace of mind before I go away from my frame.
Forget Dr. Fred.
We've got them four, so you've got a chance.
No, but did they?
Aye, aye.
Does it work? Does your next man get a walk?
Nah, they get to choose. They can choose.
They can choose.
They can choose, aye.
So they choose which frame they want to
Aye.
put.
Don't know how else I can word that, Willie. Aye, they can choose.
So they went, what will Lindsay get a fucking win for the night?
Can I get an air game then?
Aye, tomorrow about 9:30.
I'll see you for the rest. So they choose.
They choose, aye.
We have to agree.
Aye.
Right, whatever he says, I'm saying. Whatever he says, I'm like, you said no.
Walk that way, you're asking. Walk that way, you're asking.
Made an absolute meal of it, but I doubled the black. Aye, that wasn't pretty, but I got it done. Right, is the stream alright? Is the stream working fine? Stream looks like it's doing alright. Oh. Aye, to be honest, Paul Cuthbert, it's there's a lot of boys in here, and it's making an absolute like meat shield. I could try. Nah, you can what? It's probably best just to keep it the way it is. Shouldn't be too bad. You might get a wee buffer here and there, but should be all good. Cheers, Paul Grant. Sometimes, Paul Cuthbert, if you refresh the stream for yourself, it's a bit better. Oh, a total. Well, I didn't flap a long black, but it was a long black. I fancied it. They took it a good finish, but I missed it, and the boy fudged me all the way. And then on his last ball, he practically just sandwiched his cell against the black, so he never had a shot, but he gave me a double, and I got the double, so aye, it is what it is. I got it done, that was the main thing. I wanted that finish though. Right, sorry, I hate to update the scores. I don't know what the scores are. Let me see. 2-1 to Dundee. Sorry, it's quite difficult playing and streaming at the same time. My head's all the shop. I need to actually take a break after that. Because I can our score's really close, so. Oh, come on. Internet's playing games with me here. That's just the petty Wi-Fi. It is ridiculous. Let me see if I can take it down a wee bit more. Try that. That's maybe going to work a wee bit better. Like I said, I'm trying my best. How's Graham getting on? Can you sit back maybe? Maybe you're blocking a wee bit of the signal where you are. Because you're right next to these bits.
Last orders for foot.
We got beat.
Last orders for foot that we need 10 in the back.
We got beat. Signal's better when you're sitting back. Message want to pick up at half 9, like. Message.
It's too hot for that nonsense. Like that we run.
It's hard to commentate when your team's been beaten. You feel a wee bit deflated, but aye, it's all good. It's all good. Can't really do much about it. I better go and shake their hands. Could somebody put something in the chat just so I know that chat's still working, please? Oh, there you go. I've got it. I do want to talk about Billy Black. I do want to talk about it. Right, update the scores. 4-1. Aye, lads, I had to just go and shake their hand, so I didn't want to be disrespectful to the other team. So I just had 2 minutes just to go and shake their hands and say all the best for the weekend. That's me anyway until tomorrow, so I'm in the comms box now, so I could. Cheers, Brian Welsh. Cheers, pal. Much appreciated. I'm trying my best. The internet seemingly not too bad now. There's some boys that are leaving, so. But let's focus on the pool now. You've got me for the rest. So here we go. Dundee versus Cownbeef. 4-1. I've got the score right. So see what the big man here can do for Dundee. He'll take that. These Reds are in major driving seat here. Yelly's going to have to make something happen. That's a great dig. He's he found that gap. Wait a minute. I don't know if he could find an angle where he could just clip this and then clip the red. I don't think so. That's going to be tough. He's looking at a double. Double would be the shot if it goes. You can develop that black. That's not too bad. We back double. It's going to be tight though. Let me see if I can get a wee. No. But he's definitely going to go into the black anyway. Into the red, into the black. It's got to. Oh, okay. Okay, must have no went. He's put the big man back in the driving seat. Good dig. Good dig for the big man. Obviously the big man's still got this red. This red's his bad ball. So let's see what he does. I think he's going to take the bag and get the white behind the red and the black. I think that's maybe the shot, or is he going to try and develop it now? Aye, I thought that was a shot. He's no hit. He's no hit. That changes things. I don't know what kind of angle he's got here. How's that worked out for him? That's not the best. Computer's roasting. You go home and get some tea, okay? Promise me. Oh. Oh. Looks like he's not called a total yet, so you might see an edge. I don't know if he's got enough to pot it. Is the stream running a bit better for everybody? Aye, it looks like it is anyway. You might still get the odd buffer, but it looks like it's running better. Fingers crossed. What's that? Right, wait, now Daniel's they're playing on 2 tables now. So that'll be 5-1. Shirley. Cheers, Scott. Much appreciated, pal. I've had to lower the quality a little bit, so hopefully it's still alright on TV, if you're watching it on TV. It will not be as good as what it was this morning or last night, because there's a lot of people in here. I reckon if the weather's rancid outside. But I might try and pump it up in a wee while, because it looks like it's steadying out a little bit, so. I was only buffering the last half an hour at the max, but I'd been streaming for 9 hours, so it was due a reboot. So it was running absolutely perfect for the first 9 hours, and then for the last half an hour to an hour, it was buffering.
Get ready for the next show.
Sorry, lads. 5-2. That's what I've got. Nelly's a good player. Took out a good breaking dish against me on Friday. An amazing black. The white ball was in the knuckle, in the far corner, and the black was on the right on the cush, and he rattled it in. Davey Addican who fingers this ball. Frankie fingers. One session after this. I'm sure on the stream it is it Nairn A against Glasgow? I think it's coming up next. I'll have a quick swatch. Yep, Glasgow E versus Nairn A. So that'll be a good one. Oh, that just went in. Just having a look at table 7 there at the top of your screen. Boys on the yellies. He's just trying to find a path for that black. Hey, if this boy can get this, it's 5-4, it's all game. Oh, is that fingers on table 7? I dread to think, but why is he called Fingers? Is it just because he's Frankie? Aye, Frankie Fingers. Let's see what Nelly can do here. Yum yum fingers. He's got yum yum fingers. To be honest, I can't really see it for the commentary box. Mr. Streamman, my name's Billy Lad. That's my name. Oh. Oh. By the way. There's a huge chance for cow and beef. Hiya Davey pal. Cheers. Much appreciated. It's never easy at Petty. Never easy. That's an intelligent shot there. Just going to sell a wee bit of insurance. Oh. Oh, swing. Oh. Could have done with that Higgin, but knew this boy's got that yellow here. Yep, this is his problem ball. Double it straight away. Nah, never had the angle for it. Now he needs to take the bag. Oh. I would have put it near the bag, to be honest. Well, that's what he's played, Roscoe. I would have liked it closer to the bag. Definitely insurance, but he's only got another red, eh? He's only got another red to play with. If this boy could hide somehow from that other red. If this boy could hide away for this red and get Roscoe to have to hit this other red and move it or get 2 shots. I wouldn't be potting balls unless you're sure of the finish. Could he possibly put the yellow onto yellow here over the bag and then take this red up next to the red and black and take the bag? What are you playing? I think he's going to have to play it too hard for that shot. I know this yellow onto yellow. No, it gives him time to take that red out. Me personally, I'd be taking this red out, making it potable anywhere. There's Dundee, 6-3. What's that? It doesn't really matter. We're both in the relegation. Doesn't really matter. We're all playing the relegation. Eh? Aye. You know. She should. Did you know texts are like? Go into the free Wi-Fi. She might have texted you. Should she pay free Wi-Fi?
having fun.
Was I?
So I can't hear what you're saying. What are you saying?
Ooh.
You must have lost a friend there, eh? What did you
Sina, okay.
Holy shit.
As you playing with an iPad, eh? You might win a frame. It's because you can aim it right, innit? Oh, are you going to aim it right? No. Half an hour then. I think your frame and go.
That's what they want of my shots. So basically, to do the shot, then you have to have the cue ball on the top, like you've got a best cue. So you have to like, touch it and skip up.
Fine. Aye, sorry, Duncan. Yes, Nairn is on next versus Glasgow. You right though? I'm shattered as well, son. You better show tables 4 in camera view. 5 to 8. I could have a bash. That'll do you now. Neighbour pal. Eh?
Yeah, sorry, I was. Yeah, that's fine.
Has mum the message you back? She has. Yeah? What decide to do? Right, let's go then. Before this other match starts. Right, I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Okay, I still have matches in play, however I'm going to start, but I can start from the final frame. So on table 2 only, can we have borders A, East Kilbride A. Table 4, can we go with Dingwall A, Clydebank B. That's it. Sorry, borders A, East Kilbride A. I'm quite happy to start both frames, so 2 and 3 please, Myra, thank you.
We need to log in as landlords.
I'll make absolutely no difference whatsoever. It must have been they must have finished before the
Well done, Dundee. How we doing, chat?
Wait for that quiet stream.
No, for fuck's sake. No, with you in my lug. Eh? Aye, I know.
I'll be quiet.
Who you playing? There.
So I'll just confirm again, it will all be updated this evening when the final session has been completed. If you are in the relegation playoffs, you're playing at 9:30 tomorrow morning. For the last 16, if you finish in the
Last four.
top half, you're here at 10:45, and the bottom half, you're here at 12 o'clock. So that's relegation 9:30, last 16 top half 10:45, last 16 bottom half 12 o'clock.
Yeah? Top two goes into relegation.
No, the top
Bottom two goes to relegation.
Ali,
Top two goes
the
to
top
two.
two done it last time.
See again? Top half, bottom half.
How top between top half? The top two should be the last game on. Because you finished first and second. Third and fourth should be here at 10:45. The one and
It's
two.
not to do with who you're playing, it's to do with where you finish in the table
I want
tonight.
to see the two who finished first and second. They should be here at 12:30. The third and fourth should be here at 10:45 then.
That's exactly what I said.
Is that it?
12, not half 12.
You said the bottom half are here first. You said bottom half are here at 10:45, top half at 12. So you didn't really.
That's what's in my spreadsheet.
I don't know what's going on then.
But I'll change it because I'll
See,
update it now.
Elaine, listen.
He is right.
Oh no,
Because
it's not very often I'm right.
if you finish in the top two, then you can never be right.
So you would bring the top two back at 10:45. You don't know who the fucking next two are.
That's for the 15th.
Huh?
That's for the 15th.
No, you'll have your draw tonight. This will all be live tonight. You'll know
I
who
know,
you're
but what's
playing.
he, but like, yeah, the third and fourth need to play together the last bit.
That's the 15th.
Also,
It
so
is.
just top four through, that's it then.
Yeah, I've not got a session tomorrow morning.
It's the last 16, there's only
It's
4
last
groups.
16.
So it's not a first and second, it's just a so top four not automatic qualify.
Yes, you go through the last 16.
Alright, okay then.
So it doesn't really matter. But I'll do the draw tonight. Remember, it's a draw. So technically, you're right and I'm right. So just be halfway. You're right, I'm
You're
right.
half right, so then agree. We'll agree to disagree that Davey's a prick.
I'm not
Agree to that, right?
Oh no, I agree with that. We agree with that.
Ball bag. Tricky, say we're not Davey. No call, because you're part of the committee. You're part
Daddy, I'll push you a tenner though.
Well, that's be a mark here.
Fiver.
It's not here. Yeah, the national fund must be
Referee
20.
table 2, please. Kev, table 2. Thank you.
If you ask for a referee, why shout Kev?
What's happening, John? Hope you're well, pal. It is Glasgow E versus Nairn A. Big game. Nairn A have been smashing folk left, right, and centre. Nairn A has not got beat yet. Are Glasgow the team to beat them? Aye, of course that would be ideal pool, but that's not possible with the Wi-Fi, mate.
Nairn A match. What the concentrating area. All right.
It's better the way it is. It's been working fine all weekend. They want to risk any more than what it is. The Wi-Fi is already absolutely horrendous, so let's not push the boat out. Let's get past this session. I'm sure Addison's already been on stream, I think.
Because you didn't wait that long, you just sat there doing nothing and they were waiting. You did that.
I'm pretty sure that I've already typed in Uddingston before. I think I had them against Nairn.
All weekends in the top again. So see, next weekend there'll be no bad to see the third weekend only no come up.
Ah, I'm back in the box. It's all just started, Kevin. This session's just started. I think if we're doing. Let me have a wee look, pal. See, you want to see where they are in the.
Okay, can we start the third D match and the
Let me have a
golden
look.
D match on table 6 and 7? Pair 3, the golden D, table 6 and 7. And Uddingston C. pair
Central
C on
Ayrshire
table
finished
5.
third.
Uddingston C, pair C, table 5.
So it looks like they'll be playing the knockouts. The only team I've not seen on stream was my own team. How does that work? If you hear somebody roaring in my lug, it's just Paddy. He's right next to me. It's just the Wi-Fi, mate. It's brutal in here. He felt that there, he felt a bit of pressure. He had to stand back up. That's hilarious. It's away. It's 1-0 there. 1-0 Nairn. That was funny because Tommy was Tommy was giving pelters to Paddy there because Paddy was trying to get in his head. He just ran out to Paddy and gave him a big high five. You're the technology boy, aye? Aye, it's amazing, Liam, eh? You thought I was all pure ginger. I'm more grey than ginger. Aye, I grabbed my other webcam, pal. That air webcam just wasn't cutting it. I've got over my team's loss now, so I'm feeling a wee bit better. The whole team was just a bit poor. A couple of boys played well, but overall, team just wasn't there. I'll go quickly. Right, sorry lads, that's me back. Too busy doing stuff. People stopping me talking about walkout music and that. It was a bit early for that. Right. Settle. Still 1-0, so I'm all good. Still 1-0. And the stream's running, bro, is it? Give me a wee comment if the stream's running good or no. It looks like it's fine. Oh. All good in the stream. Cheers, lads. Running well. Cheers. Oh. Almost shat myself when I tried to reboot and my computer I thought it was actually burnt out because it's that hot. I've had to get a wee fan behind it in the event just to try and cool it down because it's been running for the best part of 11 hours now. And the CPU's growing and growing. But that's my problem, that's not anybody else's. But, hey ho. Cheers, lads. Much appreciated. Just keep me updated. If you see any nonsense buffering or that, but the room's not as busy as what it was before, so hopefully I get a good signal. Right, let's get back into this game. We're still on the same table, yep. I don't know who done it, but there's a wee rip on that. You know that top table there. There's a wee rip on it on the brake line. So I think somebody's went through it with their cue and ripped it, which is no ideal. Because usually these two tables are the finals tables. So I don't know if they'll change it. I'll have to ask them tomorrow if they're going to change it or not. See the amount of people that have walked through the playing area and been deducted frames this weekend. Well, it's just been craziness. There's a wee shot of Mike McColdrick. Oh. Is it Mike? Mike? I think it's Mike. I'm not too clued up on the Glasgow pool side. If a player, if a team gets a player sent home, do they have to start the match? I think they do. It is Mick. Cool. I knew I had to correct myself there. Kim Millen, is this relation to Wee Sean? Wee Sean's been playing great, by the way. Aye, David, it's nuts. And then everybody complains when they get deducted a frame. Ah, cool, Kim. That's well cool. I have obviously I never got to see the man or meet the man, but I know that for everybody that comes from Glasgow, and the whole pool community, he was a major legend in the game. Ah, right. So, Mick was Sean's granddad. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. Cheers for that. Aye, Sean's a Class B player. I like Sean. It was Sean that actually beat my son, Billy Jr. at Lola's to get to the final. Sean was meant to be in my boys' team as well, but Sean got pumped up to the A team. My boys in the B team for the Scotland under 18s. Wee Billy Jr. I'm sure it's I don't think we can manage that, Kim. Like I said, we're for leaving way, and I'm busy. So we usually try and get to all the junior events, but unfortunately this one's a no-go. No, it is. I think that's a rear rack, isn't it? Got a referee.
Needs to be the player.
Rear rack. Just keep an eye on all my cameras.
Come on, kids, move! Come on!
That's a class shot. Really nicely judged. Really nicely judged there. Yep. Nicely done. 2-0 Nairn. Here's wee Sean here. He's been playing solid all weekend. I've been having a look at him on different various tables, and he's been taking out some nice finishes.
Wendy's coming round with the last football card. I think we've got 20 players left for the £200 prize. So we're hoping people show to them tonight. And this one's for LB section.
Cheers, Joe. Much appreciated, pal. It's normally Craig's gig. He couldn't make it. He's obviously doing IPA, so I got drafted in last minute. I even had to sort out other cameras. Some cameras are away doing other events, so I managed to sort it out for Ross. I've enjoyed it, to be honest, even though I would have. I had to play for my team as well, which was difficult because I was up until streaming until about 1 o'clock in the morning last night. Time I got something to scran and get to my bed, it was really late and I had to get up at 7:30 this morning, so I've not had much sleep, but that's what Petty's all about, innit? Nairn is playing well. I've been watching them. I've been watching all their games as they've been going around. They have been playing class. They've not been beat, put it that way, and everybody else has in their group anyway. They're definitely ones to watch. Them and Borders. Borders, have been playing well. But, aye. You just never know. If you watch my normal streams, I'm more of a money match guy, and I do all the big money matches and stuff. Relatively big money matches. So that's usually my bag, that's what I usually get booked for. Because my streams didn't allow swearing or any of that type of stuff. I'm more a guy that lets things go and let the banter flow for the entertainment. Try and get a bit of mayhem in the stream. Big Snowball's been playing well too. It does, David, aye. It does all change. I didn't play the money matches, obviously. I streamed them. You fancy doing a money match in March 29th in Aberdeen? What one's that? I do quite a lot of money matches in Aberdeen, pal. For example, I know I'm doing the Martin McIntosh v Ian Lally. I'm doing that. That's for 20 grand minimum. And I've done quite a few in Aberdeen. They usually book me up there. Ryan Fleming and Shots and Legends. Done a few in Legends. What venue is it, Vipers? Snowball is 8th. He's actually playing Paddy. Snowball's playing Paddy. That'd be a good game. Vipers, if you what you can do is give my page a wee message and we'll have a chat where it is and what it is, all the details.
Come on, John. Come on, you man.
Here's Sean. John Bruman versus Gary Forbes. Not sure who's streaming it. Shots in Aberdeen. If I'm available, obviously I'd do it. Who's sorting it out? Is that right? Is that the Fleming brothers that are sorting it out, pal? If it is, just tell them to give me a bell. They ken my prices. They've booked me for other stuff. They've booked me for the Arbroath Open. They've got me up there for loads of other things. I know Ryan and that pretty well. So if they're dealing with a match, just get them to give me a bell, pal.
Come on, John.
I've got a funny feeling that I've got something on the 29th of March, but I'll check. Let me have a look and see if I can find. You're on about the final with the Wirral. I was thinking about that day. I can move them tomorrow morning to these two if you would like. Do I do that? I'll get up right now and move them. '18's tour. Was that on the 29th of March? I'm sure I've got something else as well, Brian. I'm sure I've got. Do you want me to keep this one for relegation first, though, and then swap? Right. So do you want me to keep it on here for relegation first? Just move it straight away.
Just seems like
Aye, 29th I'm busy. 29th I've got the Kingdom Cup. So is that 3-0 near? Too busy looking at my stuff. But give me a bell anyway, John. I'll see if I can work something out. I don't know. Because I'm really busy that weekend. I've got James Wishart v Jim Gilmore at Legends in Anstruther. On the 28th, 29th I've got Kingdom Cup. 30th I've got a darts tournament I'm streaming. So busy, busy, busy. Streaming is very clear. Perfect, Paul. Cheers. It was actually a lot better last night. Quality. I've actually downgraded the settings a little bit, just to cope with the Wi-Fi the night. I don't know if it's weather outside, with the rain and stuff, but yeah, I'm not getting a stronger signal than what I was last night. But still going. That's what streaming's all about, is adjusting your settings by the strength of your Wi-Fi. That's when I go into a venue and they go, I've got fibre. I'm like, yes, let's go.
And the winning feed for the final football card is Port Vale, and it was Chris Scott. So well done, Chris. £200 coming your way.
That one. LDs. I've done it a few sections a day.
Come on, Jerry.
I don't know if that red. It does very slightly. It's. I'm trying to see if that red will go into the other red to pop. His body language says I don't think he's on that. Ah, it's not bad. Yep. Played that well. I played no too bad this weekend. Didn't play my best. I lost one silly game. The other game I lost was a breaking dish, so. But still, that silly game that I lost sort of played on my mind a wee bit, but hey ho. Overall, it's a team game. And we got hammered. Let's see. Finished second last. That's enough of me. Get back to the pool. 171 people watching, which is bra. That's a problem, Duncan. I won majority of my games and the team just didn't kick in, unfortunately. That's what happens. It's tough, but that's pool. You have to accept it sometimes. Just is what it is. Looks good. I don't know if we can. Nah, it's definitely a toll. He's not called it yet though. He has now. Oh, that's good. Ah, bro. Perfect. Paddy going ape shit. Pardon my French.
Come on, Jerry! Yes, Jerry.
Well done. That's Glasgow on the board. I know what you mean, Duncan, but it's hard to stay positive, eh? But it's all good. We'll come the morning. We hate to play relegation, and hopefully we'll turn up and get it done. It's a shame because I don't know how long you've been playing, Duncan, but Leaving used to be a really good team. We used to have a lot of great players. Brian Thompson, Alan Dixon, Dicko, Baba, Robert Warner. A lot of good players, but they've all just thrown in the towel, so it's the next sort of generation, as you would say. A lot of the boys have moved on to international rules as well, just like the Kirkcaldy boys. A lot of them have moved on. Kirkcaldy boys used to be a cracking team. Aye, that's all right. I'm just blethering anyway, Duncan. But aye, a lot of good players have moved on to international as well. Like I said, the Kirkcaldy squad, I used to love watching them in the Supers. But they play the Interleague and all that now. This is no easy. This boy's just trying to work it out. Yep, what he's going to do.
Wait, quite ask her how the Perth and Uddingston scores look on the Gap Live. It's on the tables if the game's finished, but it's not a 2-1. It's saying that the Perth and Uddingston.
My fault.
Yeah, fucking cabbage. Fucking cabbage.
I'm trying to do
I see everything.
I'm trying to do the water. I've deactivated the
I'm going, I'm like, you're going, you're fooling my house.
You can't get anything past Paddy.
Never. Paddy knows everything.
Paddy can see everything. He's like Santa.
You want to fix that for me so I can see the league table? Oh, he. Hurry up, Benna. Can't hurry, what? Daftness? Perfection. Fuck me. We're fucking there for next year, I give you perfection.
Ah, ripped that in. I'm going for a quick vape. I just hope Paddy doesn't take control of my stream. Be back now.
That's it, Paddy.
Come on, Stevie!
What's happening, everybody? Have I missed? I've missed one. Have I?
One borders are on the last lane.
Oh, I'm running a bit daft. Nah, I've not missed any. Oh, been catching fuck on the way past. Stopping me talking about my streaming and that, saying it was bra, which is nice to hear. Some compliments. Oh, that's a dig. Left that. I think he's left that, you know. Just having a look to see if that black's going. Can I get a wee shot of that? I can. It is there. Do we smell a comeback? Nicely done. 4-2.
Come on, Pixie!
Absolutely walked them. They were stuck in the first division.
See, once I've been doing the draw on the SBA site, and then you and I sit together for 15 minutes and get this up tomorrow. After that, so you know this.
I'm expecting a big break here. Right. Nothing did no. Dry. See if you can wipe out these jellies. They're all sitting pretty broad, to be honest. Who we got here? Aye, Kev, I can't move, even though it's a decider. You could see it. Oh, table 7 now, right, that's fine then. Is that a decider, aye? What team's that for, Kev? Is that Midlothian in Perth? Aye, Midlothian in Perth. Wee cheeky decider. What way is fuck going here? This could be tricky. It's falling through. Oh. I don't know why he's went that way. It's a strange one. He's shaking his head, he must not be on it. He must have to go to tap. He must need to take it to this bag. That's a big shot. That's good. Oh. What's that? Ah, right, cool. Oh. Not that great, Stu, pal. Not that great. Just the team didn't do well. There's a couple of boys that struggled, really struggled. But that's what it is, though. Sometimes you play well, sometimes you don't. You take the wins and you take the losses as a team. That is how it is, pal. Aye, it's a tough school, pal. There's a lot of good teams here, eh? Even though you say, it's a second division, man, there's some players in here that should be in the Premiership. Some monsters. Absolute monsters. Looks like Perth beat Midlothian. Players wise, Joe. To be honest, I don't know their names. I just seen a few people. I'm not saying there's a lot, but there is a couple that I've seen that I'm like, wow. You could just tell so much experience. Just overall, really, really good players. Like, I've came here and watched the Premiership a few times, and obviously they're all solid, but there's definitely a couple in here that could probably hang up there with them, like. There's big snowball for Nairn A on table 7, looks like. Versus Paddy. I'm not meaning teams. There's no teams here that should be in the Premiership just yet. But aye, there's definitely a few players that have probably even played for a Premiership. Like, there's a few teams I know in the Midlothian team. I was talking to Kieran Kay. Kieran Kay was saying there's a couple of monsters in Midlothian team that used to play for the A team. Edinburgh D is full of ringers. Aye, there's a few teams that are like that. I call them snipers, like, but aye, just boys that are wait in the wings and stay quiet, and you kind of just monsters. No, Alan, it's just this stream. The Wi-Fi's to being the greatest, so I'm staying on the one table. But you can see the two tables there. But I'm not doing two separate streams. I'm just no risking the quality, you know what I mean? Like I'm doing two cameras, it's nice and crisp. Looks good, so I do want to push the boat out. Wow, the Wi-Fi is not the greatest. But cheers to the 193 people watching. Much appreciated. That's why I like doing the one table as well, because you get everybody crammed in the same room, you know what I mean? In the same chat room. So it's bra on the same stream. That's Nairn up again. 5-2. Aye, Paul, he's a big teddy bear, isn't he? Cheers, Joe. Aye, Paul, like Snowball's always in my streams when I'm doing money matches and all the rest of it. He's such a nice guy. In fact, it was the first time I met him today, and I was like, wow, the guy's an absolute unit. Aye, Kev, aye. But Nairn some team, they're just all steady, eh? They're just all really, really good players. So aye, Nairn, who else is one of my favourites? Even though they just got beat, Midlothian's going to be good. I don't know if they're up. Midlothian finished 4th right now anyway. Depends how Uddingston's getting on. They're currently 3-3 with Perth C, Uddingston. Cheers Wolfpack Sports, that's brilliant, pal. Thank you. So yeah, big smash here. Absolute rifle. Very jabby, but he got a bod in. One good yellow here. Because I do think he's got a red. He's not got an easy first ball here unless he can get through to this yellow here. Unless you can see this yellow. He's not. Obviously he's got the other yellow here to this middle bag, but they're not exactly tap-ins. Apart from the long yellow, obviously. But like I say, I'm not too sure if you can see it. Oh, now that changes things. That changes things massive.
you've got one in three chance of it. We're the same thing as
Which means that internationals fucking smashed. So which two are these?
Glasgow, he's got plenty of time here. Firmly in the driving seat with that red. Is covered by the yellies there. Obviously, the Reds need to try and develop this red somehow. A nice wee angle there. That red definitely goes. But like I said, do you really want to start potting balls when there's not really a finish? Like obviously you could try and develop it. If you manage to get the white here somewhere, obviously you can use the red and try and screw back into it, but it's not easy. He's wanting a fudging game. He's looking for a fudging game. Hi, Nairn was one of my favourites for the start. As soon as I seen them, the team playing on the stream, the first one against, I'm sure it was Uddingston they played. They just showed a touch of class. Their communication in that together and just cheering each other on, and no going crazy, no hitting it too hard. Where other teams are just, it works for Clackmannanshire. They get away with it. They're super loud, the loudest team in here, but it works for them. Snowball's contemplating his next move. That is actually alright. It's not too bad at all. Yellies are firmly in charge right now. I've heard a few people saying there's rules where, like, if you turn down an A-team spot, you're not allowed to take a spot from any other team. And that is some rules in certain leagues, certain local leagues, but there's obviously some leagues that waiver that, which means there are like lower level teams that's just a bunch of pals that have accumulated through A and B players, and maybe people that didn't want to take it as serious as a Premiership team. They're like, I'll just go for a piss up with my pals in the D team or the C team. You know what I mean? and then they get put into the third division or the second division and just start smashing people up. Which you can take it the way you want to take it. Hi, that's in the flare, pal. Aye, Joe. I'm not saying all leagues do that, but there was some discussions outside with a couple of boys that caught me as I was chilling outside and talking about stuff about players that are too strong for other for teams. Aye, that's the thing, John. Vipers. There is things to think about in that aspect. What if you can't make the Premiership? Do you go into the B team? But the B team might be in Division 2. And then you've got a Munster playing in Division 2. So, aye. It's one of them where, like I said, some leagues accept it, some leagues don't. It's hard to control. Nairn A is a tiny town, yeah. No, Joe, one Munster doesn't make a team, but that Munster might bring in their pals. You know what I mean? One Munster might go, you can what? You want to just come along and we'll have a piss up and we'll enjoy it instead of being... Because obviously I've seen a lot of Premiership teams, a lot of them stay sober. And a lot of them take it very, very serious. And some boys didn't want that, eh? Some boys just want to have a laugh with their pals. But anyway, it was just a discussion I've had a few times during this weekend. I'm not saying what team people think, but... Hi, Kenny Thompson. Hi, how you doing, son? How you doing, pal? Hope you're well. I'd imagine, Joe. I imagine Glasgow A, Dundee A. It's just monster teams. Monster teams. I'd imagine it's so hard to get into the teams. Again, you have to really prove yourself as a player.
Still in there?
Aye. Davey.
Do you know there's a rip in the table?
Oh, aye, we know that. Aye.
Did you, you'll probably need to message her on that. She said that you would know about it, but obviously when I spoke to you earlier, you were like, oh, like, nah, there's no rush, like, I didn't get you earlier.
Did you win your frame? I think you got me when I was...
I did, and I saw you and I was like, I'll just go, and then I said to Wendy.
Did you win your frame?
Wendy did say to me, and I've just forgot again.
Is that 6-2?
I got you at the wrong time, I think.
Yeah, Kenny. Aye. Some teams are they can fly through the Friday and Saturday,
All right, I just
and just make it an
So you asked
absolute
me
piss up
Wednesday,
because they know that they're really too good for some teams, and then the real competition happens on the Sunday. But that's the Supers. I enjoyed the Supers either way. I'm not complaining at all. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I've not really got an opinion on the subject. I'm just saying that I have heard a couple of discussions over the weekend about possible teams that are too strong. But if the team is strong, they'll go up. Simple as. Yeah, I agree, Joe. I've heard that Dunfermline aren't as strong these days. I know that obviously Morgan McInnes is not playing anymore for them, I'm sure. I want to say Jonesy. I don't think Jonesy's playing anymore. There's a few Dunfermline monsters that I feel don't play the Supers anymore. For whatever reason. I'm sure the A team are still strong, like. I'm not saying that. But very much a chess match, this frame.
see these spreadsheets. These spreadsheets go back and stuff. So so that you know what I mean?
IPA professionals can't play these events, I'm sure. Yes, they can. They can, John. I have witnessed a few IPA pros. I've witnessed Scott Gillespie playing for the Premiership, obviously. I've seen him playing a couple of years ago. I've seen a few people for the IPA pros playing. Aye, Robert Stephen as well, aye. Aye, Gio Edgar, I seen him last year.
There's no restrictions on pros. Pros can play anything.
Aye.
We should have a couple playing for us, but they're not.
Neighbour John. Was it the first division, James? I remember I came every weekend. I only stayed 15 minutes in the road, so my boy wanted to witness every division. So we came every weekend 1 year, and we seen some crazy pool being played. I'm not too sure, Craig Allen, what the final score was with the team. I think it was like it's like 7-4 or something. I want to say 7-4. It's just not been the greatest, Craig. It's just no. It happens though. It happens. I think it's 9:30, Craig. A team got relegated to the B team, and the B team stayed up. Aye, James, that can happen, eh? When you've got Scott Gillespie ripping in balls, and I can we are saying that one person doesn't make a team, but if Scott Gillespie's in the team, then they're not going to be a couple of amateurs, are they, that are in the team along with him. They're going to be very good players. So I imagine they did rip up the first division. $217 people watching. Cheers, everybody. Much appreciated. Uddingston C and Perth C are 4-4. John, I am not. No, I'm not streaming. This is my only petty stream. As Craig couldn't do this weekend because he's doing the IPA, so Ross got me in. Cheers, Joe. Thanks for tuning in, pal. I'll see you tomorrow morning or whenever. I'm sure it'll be an amazing day. Hopefully I'll have a smile on my face that my team's not relegated. Either that or you'll see me greeting. There will be a stream next weekend. It'll be the same guy normally, Craig for Scottish Q Sports. He'll be the same. He'll be in there. Cheers, James Allen. Doing a great job. Thanks, Charlie Shaw. Ah, the legend, Charlie Shaw. In fact, Charlie, those folk talking about you earlier on. Talking about some sort of Scottish Dream Team with Mick McGoldrick and stuff like that. They go, aye. I was saying in the chat, I never actually got to meet the man, or you know what I mean. But the amount of respect that man is talked about is unreal. Aye, Mick, old Mick. Because the first time I actually heard of Mick was on the back of the Glasgow t-shirts. And then obviously my son plays, the under-18s tours and that, and he plays for Scotland under-18s. I was like, who's the guy in the back of the shirt? And they're saying it's Mick McGoldrick, and I was like, oh. And then I got to play in McGoldrick's, and what a venue that is. I understand, Charlie, I think it's your daughter that runs it, which is really cool. What a venue that is. The food's cracking. Everything about that place is top notch. Really nice venue. It's the best. It's my son's favourite venue to play in. It is done really well. Aye, we often go to McCauldrick's. Me and my son will just here drive through and go to, because he loves playing 9-ball as well. And obviously, there's no really anywhere in Scotland that's got as nice 9-ball tables as McCauldrick's. So he loves going there and playing a bit of 9-ball when he can. Because there's many places that have got nice 8-ball tables, but no very many that's got amazing 9-ball tables. Aye, David MacArthur, how do you think I feel? I've got a 27-inch iMac that's absolutely burning into my eyeballs. I've currently, today, I've been streaming for, what's that, 11? I can't even count. 11, is it 14 hours? Surely no. 12, 13 hours. And I've been playing that. I've been playing for my team as well, so running back and forward, keep an eye on when I'm playing and running along. And so who won that there? Was that Glasgow that just won that frame? You can tell everybody's shattered. They're all running on 10% battery a wee bit. They're not updated the score. Honestly, my cheeks are absolutely square. I've got the flattest arse you've ever seen right now. It's just like an iron board, for the back to my thigh. I want to ken who won that one. John, who won that frame there? Yes. 6-3 then, aye? Yeah. Nah. Aye. Oh mate, I'll be slating my eye. I need to take a couple of painkillers for my supper. And get to my bed, because my team are actually playing relegation tomorrow at 9:30. So I'll be streaming potentially my own misery. What's the overtime rate? Do you ken Ross McInnes? There is 0 overtime rate. Nah, Ross is fair with me. Another goal in the game. It's funny when you look at your phone, when your phone rings and you look at your phone and it's Ross McInnes, you're like, oh no. But every time I spoke to Ross, he's been amazing. Nice guy. Oh.
Kev.
Aye, cheers, David. Charlie, you laughing at he playing relegation? Oh, honest to God. I didn't play too bad today all weekend. I got dropped, mind you, this morning because I was setting up the stream, so I was like, it's best to drop me, but right, aye. But I played last night and I got broken dished, so arguably I lost the lag, but still I can't really do much about that. The guy turned out a great finish. This morning I got dropped. Then I had a great finish. Aye, Charlie, aye. Aye, Ross is class. But I had a great finish out against Clackmannanshire. And then I played a silly frame. I just got too cocky, played too aggressive. I'm quite an aggressive player anyway, but this was a bit ridiculous. I looked at the table and I was like, there might be an 18% chance I'll take this. How about going for it? I'm like, looking back on it, it's like, how stupid, man. And then I won my last frame there. Only played 4 frames. I won 2, lost 2. One I lost to a breaking dish, and the other one was just silly, too aggressive. Gemma plays for the Horseshoe and Paisley. Quite a steady player. Looking for the double here, or the cut. What are people playing here? Cut. I've got to look for the middle bag. I think it's going to go. It's no. It doesn't look like it's going to go middle bag. The white. Oh. Nicely done. Two seconds, I'll try and get a close up at this last frame. Give me 2 seconds. Pool, if you download the app, you'll see them all. It's League App Live. If you can go and do, that'd be easier than me. So I'm going to have to do this now. Here we go. Cheers, David, pal. It is what it is. Hopefully we didn't get relegated. I feel like we're good enough to stay up. We didn't finish last, we finished second last, so there is a glimmer of hope. Got to look at the glass half full, as they say. Is anybody watching on the telly? How's it look on the telly? Hope it looks bra. Keep the faith, mate. Keep the faith, aye. I used to say that when I was in a mod band back in the day. Keep the faith. Cheers, lads. Much appreciated. It looks like tomorrow I'll not be streaming these tables. I'll be streaming 1 and 2 instead. Just for the fact that the table 7 has got a rip in it. Thanks, everybody. Much appreciated. That's bro. That's good. I've tried to keep the quality up, and I've tried to focus the cameras as best as I could. I've got my half decent camcorders with me. So yeah. So aye, as I was saying, I'll be streaming 1 and 2 tomorrow because number 7 has got a rip in it. Somebody tried to break and took a big gouge out the cloth. So we do not want any excuses on a finals day of any, like, apart from relegation. I think they're not getting played on. The finals and semi-finals and that will be getting played on 1 and 2 and whatever other table's free, but 7 is out the game. So I'm going to have to come in early doors and move my cameras. Stream will be starting at 9:30, Chris. 9:30. Hey Finn, they've been playing awesome, honestly. Didn't be knocking this Nairn team. They're playing good. There might be a wee tune, but hey, they're putting the shift in and they've not been beaten. They're unbeaten. Cheers, David, pal. Much appreciated. Leaving mouth, I don't know. Don't know, Brian. We're going to have to work that out. I think they're going to work it out later. Nairn will no doubt be on stream tomorrow at some point. They've already been on stream twice. They've been quite lucky. I'll get my jacket on. These are the last 2 tables of tonight. You could tell Snowball that, James. The guy's a total unit. I'm not telling him nothing. To be fair, he's a big gentle giant, that man. I'm doing the last two tables.
Yeah, well, come on. Come on, at the end of the day, you
Eh?
can be using one beer at a certain time.
Assuming you're just posted for.
Glasgow just tell me that they need Perth to win one frame. So they're all watching. Yeah, definitely, Kim. Yeah, I'll definitely see you at the juniors and or the rest of it. I'll probably see you in Bridlington as well. So if you see me, obviously you'll know me. So if you see me, just go, right, what's happening? But I say something, I think there is a few, but I'm trying to remember who it is. Glasgow needed that. Great stream. Yeah, cheers. Right. Oh, I'll probably love yous and leave yous. Eh? Aye.
Wages did you like to build any business?
So what are you? Playoffs? I'm playing the relegation.
The relegation? What time is that? Half nine?
Half nine. Team was just nothing. Eh? I think you're maybe later than that, right? Well, I think is it bottom half, quarter to 11, top half. I'm not so sure.
So you're on at half nine? So I'll be on at quarter to 11 then, we came.
I think so. Better making sure. Because they're shooting all out there.
You're on at 10:47 or 12.
Cheers, Rowan. Much appreciated. If Perth win this frame, Glasgow might be down. No, I think it's the opposite, Kevin. I think they're all right. They're actually in the playoffs now. Kevin, that's why they're all staying around. Aye, they're all working out. I think that Perth actually put Glasgow through there. Well, hopefully tomorrow's another good streaming day for me. Paddy's still going, man. Guy's a machine. Guy's a machine.
Let's go, boys!
Right.
You hate to be your horn for a little bit, actually.
I've been rum up my mum. I've been here since 8 o'clock in the morning. You want me to hang up before you have practice? Oh! Sorry, 9 o'clock.
A glove has been left over there. No bar, pal. Cheers.
Surprised that's no for John McGinnis. Is what I say.
That's alright, Kev.
Well, you got a turkey.
Aye, they were all. That's what wee Sean Millen was looking around and he was like, we need Perth to win this. And they have. So they've done Glasgow a favour.
That's a lefty. Somebody that's left-handed. Somebody that's left-handed.
Wee Sean.
Where did you find it?
Wee Sean.
John Millen.
Aye.
On holiday for the Hebrews. Michael.
Wee Sean's left-handed.
Michael. Has Sean got a glove? Anyway, is that it there? Anyway. There's it. Sean, where's your glove?
Aye, that's it there then.
Bucket idiot there, boy. Bucket idiot. That's half it.
Was the other one just messaged me and says, oh, I've been here since 8 a.m. in the morning and that was in my hand to say John McGinn and he asked me if he could come to practice.
Did he ask you to practice?
He said,
Enough, fuck it.
I'd like practice.
Take money.
And I went,
Hey,
"I've
your
been
breaks
here
and
since-"
cabbage.
I was like, I've been here since 8 a.m. Paul, and the other one messaged me back, Paul, and I was like,
He's playing in 97 goal and fucking qualifiers.
She does up in the 2.5 qualified.
He's in an apple on like the third round, so he can't go in the
Hey,
bench. So just like he's on the
that's a here, pick that number.
I know. I was there.
I'm qualified for. Yeah, I've played against the final. So, don't get bothered if you go there, they bought it on my guys, it's straight black. Oh, what's that shake? So, missing black. The guy, fuck up here, prick. So the guy got me the table, shot post, he goes there, and goes, yeah. The guy starts putting the scale on the table, he goes, this one's it, he gets back on. The shot block, I mean, straight away, back in the back, up and out the other. Okay,
Aye, that one is. Aye. That one's in the back of your brain.
Oh, man, can we get my bed?
Same here. Aye. I gets what?
A lot of viewers.
9. Aye, I had up to.
Tell them just they can see them. Paddy. A whole lot of Paddy took his shot.
I have been streaming for 12 and a half hours. No, 13 hours. Aye. Might have been even longer than that. I can't even concentrate right now. It's near enough 14 hours, I think. Paddy's about to go and drop kick this guy and get Aaron Dunby and go him. Right, here we go. This is the end. Right, perfect everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you tomorrow at 9:30. Much appreciated, boys. And girls, whoever are watching. Night, pal. See you all in the morning. Have a good one.
So I've just done the relegation playoffs, and that's for 9:30 tomorrow morning. I'll put it on the site, but I'll take me a wee while to get on with that live. So Falkirk D, Cowdenbeath A, Leavenmouth A, Uddingston C, Perth C, Dingwall A, East Kilbride C, Langholm and District A.
Yeah, Paddy, at least you're playing the full hall next year.
Okay, so the last 16 draw, and the first